everyone, this is Leaf on the Win here, now bringing you Command and Conquer Generals. There are 2 games for this. This is the first, and then there's Generals Zero Hour, which is like the expansion. I don't know if it's actually, I can never remember if it's an actual separate game, or if it's just an expansion on top of this. Now, I am playing this with an HD mod upgrade. Now, the key to that, though, is I don't know if it actually affects this game, because it's specific for Zero Hour, and I think it only works in Zero Hour, but I have noticed some of the textures are cleaner here. So, I don't know. I really don't know if it is. I'll run down the basic story here. Basic story, there are 3 factions. We'll pop into solo play really quick here. China, the GLA, and the USA. So China and the USA are self-explanatory on what they are. The GLA, though, that's a Global Liberation Army, if I'm remembering right. And basically, it's ISIS, is what it comes down to. It is ISIS. Regardless, it's basically a unified terrorist front here. If you're looking at the battle in the background here, you will see the US is the blue, obviously, and these guys are protecting this lovely, lovely Blackhawk here, which is down, or patch. All the green that's running around the sides and everything, that's all the GLA. So they're guys on the back of trucks, suicide truck bombers, some basically improvised weaponry, whereas the US has their tanks and Humvees and everything. So, that is what we are playing. And we'll do this. We'll do both Generals and Zero Hour here. So we'll start with China, then do the GLA, then do the USA in order. Then we'll probably go through and do a lot, either the skirmishes, or I'll wait for Zero Hour and do the entire challenge level for it. I don't know how many of the skirmishes I'll do. Probably some at least. So basically, I did play this game a lot back in 2003-ish when it came out. And I remember specifically playing it in high school, so I know it was, you know, before the end of 2004. It and Zero Hour, I played a lot. And it basically, yeah, if you watch my World in Conflict videos, this is like the precursor to that in many ways, when you get right down to it. I mean, it's what it is. Command and Conquerors were not the original RTS, but they were really up there in solidifying it. So we're going to get started here playing the first mission of China. So we'll do it on Brutal, because that's what I'm going to do. And I really love this, like, introduction loading screen thing that they do. So, first one here is in Beijing.
General. I am Lin Zhang, your senior intelligence officer. Today, as we claim our rightful place among the world's leading nations, your troops will provide security for the glorious display of our military strength. The People's Army will not tire in our pursuit of the terrorist enemy.
Super. Good for us. Yeah, basically, China wants to become top tier, first level nation at this point. And this was 2003, before they overtook Japan as the second largest economy, but they're still a powerhouse to be reckoned with. And that's basically what it comes down to. And look at these lovely graphics. Yeah, I don't really think the HD graphics are affected in this at all. This is 2003 graphics, that's for sure. Now, to me, this is an odd thing for the GLA to do, even in the story idea, attacking China so directly in their capital, because in the story, they're already taking on the US, basically. That's what it comes down to. So, it's like, let's take on the 2 most powerful superpowers, basically, on the planet at this point. Victory in death. Awesome! That's a heck of a bomb. Alright, now we gotta move kind of quick here.
The GLA hope to deter us with their cowardly attack. We will now strike back and destroy the GLA. Make them pay.
All units, fire! Keep it steady.
Unit lost.
Let loose, let loose.
Okay, I saved one at least. Go ahead and get some stuff here.
General, our base is under attack.
Oh, come on, I was repairing that.
Unit lost.
Ah, I completely missed another car bomb. Alright, that's fine, whatever. First things first. Get a few tanks going. Get a few rocket soldiers going. And we'll get... yeah, we'll take that, that's fine. Alright, so I lost a lot there initially, which I normally don't lose. Basically, in China, if you see these little stars around your guys, that means they have a horde bonus on them at this point. And since they have a horde bonus, they're going to be awesome. Now, if we take this, because I have a heavily damaged one there, a few more of these guys, because I got plenty of other ones. Now, they go near the propaganda tower, they're going to be healed. And that's kind of unique to China, which is weird that propaganda heals units, but whatever, let's just go with it. That's absolutely just fine. So you see they all have a health symbol, life is good, and over 5 units, I think it is, for China, they get the horde bonus, which faster and more attack power and all that good stuff. So it's nothing to shake a stick at, really. Also, we'll upgrade here. This allows my Red Guard to be able to capture buildings. And just because I can, I'm putting mines around all my buildings. Now, this is also unique to China. I don't think anyone else in the game can do it. So, there's that. They put mines around, and mines do what mines obviously do. Alright, so let's move on. This is what we have to attack, and life is good. And I'll hopefully be able to show you everything I want to show you here. So we got mines around now. That's what mines look like. These dragon tanks are pretty awesome. They're very useful for clearing out protected structures. Because a flame tank going into a garrison structure, because you can garrison in the structures. Excellent. We've been reinforced. Flame tank going after any kind of bunkered location just wipes it out immediately. Now this is one thing you have to watch for there. You saw that? I had to re-click there. That created a GLA hole, basically. Basically what that means is that building will slowly rebuild over time. Now, the AI is not the smartest, and frankly, they're going to screw up here probably more than once as we try to, like, take all this.
Back. A fire strike is on the way. Tiger Wing, we have pulled back from the area. You are now clear to commence your attack.
Alright, and you see here, this is what it looks like. That's messed up because I'm in the 1080p resolution, I'm in HD. The graphics weren't set for that. You actually have to manually edit that to allow it to run in 1080p. So you saw there what it was originally supposed to show, and that's also why a lot of the writing's really small in this.
One final task remains, General. Destroy the weapon stockpile to deny.
And then if you look here, see my dragon tank? It's leveled up, so that means it'll fire faster and take less damage. Take less damage? I think it's take less damage.
Moving volatiles. We are the Red Guard.
And I'm gonna tell this guy to capture this oil. Basically just because. No reason not to. Capture the oil. It's not like I'm gonna need it in this mission. This mission's gonna go fairly well, by the way this looks.
GLA forces have the high ground. Ammo battalion, advance.
Yeah, I told you to attack. Come on.
Unit lost.
Everything ready here. Right, we are moving. Pressure level set.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
And you get special privileges from promotions, and I'm gonna make sure these guys heal everything.
Adjusting gas valves.
So I've now captured oil field. That's gonna produce $200 consistently for me, which is awesome. Alright, this is where... Do I have a surviving dragon tank? Good. I do. Okay, so, right here. Assuming they don't empty out of that. Oh, they did. Okay. Well, that didn't help then. If I would have gotten the flame tank up there, it would have just wiped everyone out in there. Whereas, if they're garrisoned, they usually get some level of protection.
Maintain a smooth ride. Rebel scum detected. Fire.
The GLA unit lost.
See, the AI is getting trapped on itself here. It's not very smart.
Right, we are moving. Right away.
See, and they created a fire line, and we're literally getting themselves trapped at that point. So, okay, I was hoping to trigger these guys and then pull back, but whatever. See, so now I created a GLA hole. That will repair over time. So if you don't destroy those holes, those buildings will come back, which is really, really annoying, let me tell you. The GLA can be a complete pain that way. So see, they already started rebuilding that.
Yes, sir. For the Republic!
You have reached the weapon storage facility. Unit lost. Destroy it to prevent any further GLA attacks on our people.
So what I'm going to do here... Oh, no. Okay, good. They got smart. Alright, we're going to go ahead and destroy this. And actually, you go garrison that. I'll show you how this works. See, the garrison they're going to be able to fire from it, but they'll be protected in there. Which is really nice for infantry, but the problem is I don't find infantry very useful. So that's the first mission for China. Pretty straightforward.
We are victorious.
So, shows all your stats afterwards, enemies, all that good stuff. So, that was the end of Mission 1 for China. Very simple, very straightforward. I will see you again for Mission 2, where we'll add in some more information. I'll explain why this is crazy.